W7 here with another video, and today this video is going to be on Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So if you guys know, the World Reveal trailer was released last month. You can go on YouTube, on the PlayStation's YouTube account, and look at that trailer there. It's pretty fascinating. Now, Deus Ex Mankind Divided is basically a direct sequel after Human Revolution, and all information here is credited to Game Informer. And the reason I'm not playing a game that's exactly like Deus Ex is because I don't have a PlayStation 3 anymore, so some videos you may see might not have the the direct game to it. So this information here is after surviving a catastrophic terrorist attack, and Jensen returns to a world crippled by strife. A fraction of the planet's wealthy elite control the majority of the globe's flow of money and technology, keeping the marginalized, I believe that's what the word is, members of society under their corporate heel. So I'm guessing it's a type of oppression thing here, world order type of stuff here. It's going to be pretty interesting once the game release. I'm letting you know not all information will be in a certain order. You know, it's like the key facts that I find. Now this is by Square Enix and Eidos Montreal. Oh, and the gameplay you see here, I forgot to mention, is Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and we're battling the old Iron King boss. Is in the, I believe, the third DLC, or the second or third DLC. Back away for a moment's notice. Okay, so it says here, Eidos Montreal has designed the game's environment to evoke a sense that Jensen is a stranger in the strange land. They don't want Jensen to feel at home around transhumans or non-augmented people. So, as you remember, not a lot of people in the first Deus Ex were augmented. Most of them were trying to fight cops with full human body and getting beat to a bloody pulp. It's kind of sad for them, but hey, not everything is they want. And Jensen and a few of his members that was siding with him against the world order, trying to fix the problem, save the world. You know, those were the only augmented people at the time, so to fight them, they usually had to create robots and, robotic policemen to try and stop what their cause is. They didn't succeed. Jensen's too powerful. No, that's so to start. Let's see here. Okay, so the next type of information is, what is a transhuman? Now, I believe I said that before, I'm not sure. It says, transhuman is a blanket term used to describe anyone who received a cybernetic implant. This can range from something as complex as having a limb or internal organ replaced with a mechanical transplant to something as simple as receiving a cochlear hearing implant. So basically, his whole body has been basically it's more cybernetic than before. He has a variety of new powers and so forth and so on. Alright. Eidos Montreal has added a lot of diversity to enemies, including female combatants. So usually in games like this, you don't really see a lot of female combatants fighting around, but I guess they switched to that for the feminist group that also plays these type of games. Now, he's also called the Mega Man in this one. It's the basic concept behind Human Revolution's augmentation system remains the same for Mankind Divided. Players still find and receive practical kits that allow them to unlock new augmentations, and experience points can be used to upgrade those augmentations. Mankind Divided features twice as many augmentations as Human Revolution, including tech abilities for combat, stealth, hacking, and social interactions. So basically, they're going to announce about 10 new powers to this character. This dude's what do I say about that? The first, I'm just going to announce maybe 2 or 3 out of 10. If you have the Game Informer, you can shoot the rest of the line. So we have the Tesla. Similar to a taser, little darts pop out of Jensen's knuckles, allowing him to tag nearby enemies and disable them silently. Players can upgrade this augment to take out up to 4 enemies at once. So it's basically, maybe if you relate it to Assassin's Creed wise, my guess is probably like a sleep dog type thing. And usually what sleep guards do in Assassin's Creed is they knock out the enemies for a certain amount of time. Some of them may wake up, some of them may die. Because of which some Assassin's Creed that can happen. Next one is the Cassie, the C-A-S-I-E. Now, this augmentation allows Jensen to analyze the mental state of targeted individuals. The Cassie imprint analyzes the behavior patterns of conversation subjects and provides psychological data. Jensen choose the right responses to drive the conversation to fit his needs. So I'm guessing maybe he can go into other people's minds if necessary to find information that he might not be able to find on his own. Or maybe another way of torturing this game. Sounds pretty cool. I might give that a shot. I hope you guys like Deus Ex games. I really like the Deus Ex series. Okay, the last one is called Smart Vision. The last one I'm going to announce. Much like Batman's detective vision in the Arkham games, this augmentation allows Jensen to see through it, see enemies through walls. Unfortunately, it consumes a fair amount of energy, so players might not want to use it for long periods of time. So, if you played Batman Arkham Knight, you can tell that he has some type of see-through walls mechanic. Very helpful in Arkham City. Arkham City wasn't in when I was playing on the PlayStation 3. It's not so hard anymore. But this will allow him to see through walls too, especially in those hard levels that every game does have. And I believe that's going to come out very well in this game. There is going to be a way you can upgrade the time limit that it may have, and that is going to be pretty exciting. Actually, I'm going to say one more thing. There's a person in this game living around town, okay? You get used to Ivory King. So, Talos Ruckus is a character in this game. Was humanitarian aid worker who became a symbol for oppression of transhumans all over the world. So I'm guessing, yeah, the dude sucks, he died. So my guess is basically he cared for them at a certain time, and then I guess he went rogue and worked for the enemy that Jensen is trying to stop. It's a sad thing, but hey, everyone always turns in these type of scenarios. Well, I'm not the best at doing this stuff, so please forgive me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick informational video. Please subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will do lots of informational videos on on a variety of games, not just one game in general. So you guys have a good evening, and we will meet again in the next video.